For designers, it's about capturing the moment, understanding where fashion is, and making it your own.
What you thinking so far with regards to the fashion?
I can see some people have done kind of obvious things with clocks and that sort of thing. I wanted to see a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to look around, but it looks amazing. Everyone has really made an incredible effort. So I think it's all looking very great.
Speaking of obvious, I'm going to hide my time clock, so it's a bit too obvious. Terence, you've got the very difficult job of being a judge for one of the biggest fashion events of the year. But just give tips to viewers out there, when you're dressing for an event like this, a lot of people tend to go a little bit too over the top to kind of create that attention. What's that fine line of getting it right when you're going to push those boundaries?
I just think if the fine line for me is keep it personal, keep it sort of rooted in classic, but with little touches that I think kind of push it a bit and show your character. If you attach a personal character to it, I think it'll always look individual.
Some of South Africa's biggest names have made their first major statement by winning at the Vodacom Durban July. Georgina Brink did it with an outfit carrying a proudly Pan-African message.
Georgina, congratulations. Best young designer at one of the biggest fashion events of the year. Talk us through the winning outfit.
My concept is based on it being time for Africa to sort of move towards each other. So I've taken my own Dutch heritage and I've taken the Delft blue pottery and artworks, and I've used that sort of style of painting, and I've hand painted African botanica like aloes and proteas in all of the sleeves and the inserts in the skirt.
I love what you've done with the Dutch heritage and the traditional, what do you call these, the fascinators? You've done something very interesting there.
Thank you very much.
For his take on classic racewear for men, winning designer Nkosi Mhlongo delivered an arresting masculine interpretation of a traditionally feminine fabric.
What inspired the winning outfit?
The outfit is inspired by Sijava, the musician. He says it's good to be an African, so now it's time to present African. And this skirt is made out of Sitwaba, inspired by Sitwaba, used to wear by women in the old days.
Winning the day for the women's classic racewear, designer Zandile Mapamula